Cleveland with our announcers, Kevin Harlan, Trent Green, and Melanie Collins.
And good afternoon from Cleveland, where it's 34 degrees. Harlan, we thank you for joining us. This is going to be a tough game today with this wind the way it is.
Well, it is, Kevin, and I've played in everything. I've played in rain, sleet, snow, cold weather, but wind is the hardest thing for a quarterback when he is healthy. He's the best back from a versatility standpoint and a production standpoint. He can run the ball inside and outside, as defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz for Cleveland told us, but he said, listen, if Christian wanted to focus just on being a receiver, Shedeur Sanders, and you look at the numbers from last week, not over the top from a completion percentage standpoint, but the thing that stood out to me was minimizing mistakes. Only the one interception, and he was only sacked one time.
All within his biggest focus in his second NFL start is the overall operation of the offense at the line of scrimmage. As for the Niners, their preparation for the elements was much more mental, according to Kyle Shanahan, though they did hold their Saturday walkthrough.
With Andre Schmidt kicking off, and here we go. It will be Moore at about the 3, and he'll bring it up for San Francisco. The former Kansas City Chiefs shy of the 25 and brought down right there on a 22-yard return. So he
an efficient Brock Purdy today.
And they are with the wind here in the first quarter with McCaffrey the back. Juszczyk on the move. Purdy with play action, 1st and 10, chased by Garrett downfield. Juszczyk, and then belted out of bounds by Hickman. He gets his way near
with that motion. Pretty unique play there. Big play on first down.
Same kind of play. 1st and 10. Chased in the play by McGuire, and Purdy will throw it away to make it 2nd down and 10. Juszczyk is from Ohio. About 30 minutes away.
Up this season have been earth-shattering.
2nd down and 10. Getting a block on Garrett. Juszczyk, and then Purdy chased again. It's McCaffrey trying to get free. Knocked down on the play. Hit there by Jenkins, and a gain of a yard near the 49. Up against the defensive coordinator, Jim Schwartz of the Browns. Browns, the number 2 defense in the NFL. It's 3rd down and 9. McKivitz a block. Time for Purdy. Underneath, incomplete, looking for Kittle. And the coverage on the play by Grant Delstead will punt. Gage Larvadan is back for the Cleveland Browns. And he is a rookie free agent from South Carolina, signaling for a lot of the fair catch at the 13. It's a 37-yard punt, force 1890. After the punt from the Niners, it's Sanders 1st and 10, faking to Judkins. Outside he goes. Jerry Jeudy with the catch. The hit by Lenore. Gain of 7 on the play near the 20.
Well, pretty interesting. Both of these play callers, as you see the quick throw to the outside. Both these play.
First start at home, as Trent mentioned, for Sanders. Judkins the back. Fannin, the rookie tight end, on the move. 2nd down, 3. And Judkins from Ohio State. Nice block in there, pushed in by Teller, making his 100th start. He picked.
Great production for this Browns offense.
Judkins again, 1st and 10. And Crabb, as he tried to take it up the middle, there was not a lot of room right there. And a gain of 2. He's out to the 28.
Dialed in with Tommy Rees. He hasn't been calling plays a long time in the NFL or even in this season, and trying to get dialed in what he's doing. You see Rees there to the right, Salah on the left. Salah was saying that as this first quarter unfolds, we'll get more of a rhythm as to how they're going to call the plays.
2nd made, Judkins outside, and shy of them.
As you see the lineman pulling out and getting blocking in space, that's a 3rd and short.
And Jim's the back with the rookie Sanders, and a 3rd and 5. Got a block from Judkins, got a block from Robinson going deep. Oh, and he had Jeudy, but incomplete. And he was trailed on the point.
Wind is going to be a factor all day.
And swirling right now, Corey Bojorquez will be punting, and deep back Sky Moore. You're watching him trying to catch these punts in pregame, and it was an adventure. From the 18, here comes Moore. Finds a sliver on the move. Can he get by Bojorquez? The stiff arm. Here comes the chase. Coming down the near side. They got Njoku, who is over.
Watch the lane open up. Right as he goes vertical, the C's part. He gets a block on both sides. He doesn't hesitate, which is the main reason he's able to get through it. He's conservative, but every now and then you get a breakdown that you have to take advantage of a big play.
It's McCaffrey looking for a block. McKivitz was out there rolling with him on that 1st and 10. A pickup of 2 to the 14-yard line. 2nd down 8.
Well, and as this game goes, we'll see if all of a sudden they're talking about rain or snow as this game develops. We know the wind's going to be a factor, but anytime a big play has an opportunity to happen, as we saw with the throw to Jeudy down the middle with the safety jump to set up this drive here.
Terrific return at the 14. 2nd and 8. It's McCaffrey who wants to throw to the end zone, and no one home. Incomplete, wisely away.
Good decision by McCaffrey, just throwing it away.
This offensive line of San Francisco, number 6 in the NFL. 3rd and 8. He's got it at the 6. And McCaffrey down to the 2.
Delpit actually was the safety that was down in the linebacker box. He's blitzing, so nobody's there behind him. Good play call on that.
Hurry up, hurry up. Miles Harden in there covering as well. First and goal after the 66-yard punt return. Purdy, end zone high, incomplete. And looking for the tight end with McCaffrey in the backfield. Purdy, McCaffrey. Down to the 2, and again, good stick on the play. Myles Garrett came in there and plugged up that gap, and no gain on the play. Third and goal for San Francisco.
Defense has responded after a big punt return. The defense.
Timeout taken San Francisco.
Charge timeout. San Francisco, they're first. It will 30 seconds.
It's two McCaffrey with a nice play by Myles Garrett, and that line will be counted on here on this third and goal.
Well, and you have to remember, though, Kevin, over the last 6 games, this offense has been in the red zone 20.
Only won 3 games this season.
And that's even more crazy, is the numbers that Jim Schwartz's defense has been able to put up. And we know what Myles Garrett's doing, but
here they only have one tight end in. Third and goal, McCaffrey. Touchdown, guy in there. All set up on a 66-yard punt return by
McCaffrey's able to slide into the end zone.
Matt Gay, again taking the place of the injured Eddie Pinheiro, will try the extra point. And he'll put it through. 7-0 Niners. 13th touchdown of the season, collectively tied for the second most in the NFL. Here's the return. Malachi Corley will bring it up for Cleveland on the kickoff and out to the 30-yard line. Belted on the play by Nick Martin on a 26-yard return. Our first San Francisco 49ers. Here we go, second possession for the Browns. Sanders, Judkins, and he'll squirm his way into the grasp of Furl on a gain of 7 seconds.
They just think the short time they've been out there.
In the backfield, Judkins, the #1 rookie rusher in the NFL. Second down, 3, Sanders play action. And this goes off to Judkins. He got a post block, and he breaks a tackle for a first down. Into the secondary, climbing by midfield.
Set up this play. Getting a first down up the midfield.
This line has been a bit battered. 4 different starting left tackles, 3 different starting right tackles. First and 10. Sanders, and he's got him. And that's caught right there by Larvidan, the rookie.
Snap, but then all of a sudden a change. Shador decided to change the play. That gave him time to get off the field.
Judkins, first and 10. Fanning with the block, Posick with the block, and then they wrap him up right there. Hit by a couple. And
Tommy Reese has been mixing things up from a play calling standpoint. The run, the pass, moving Sanders around outside the pocket, both directions, screen plays. So,
and here's another
one. 2 teams from 68.
Here's another one in. Dylan Sampson, he is the running back. Second down, 8. Sanders on the move, incomplete to Fannin. Another rookie, coverage there by Upton Sack. Third different one used by the Browns today. Third down and 8. Bond is in motion. Robinson the block. This is Ford. Getting a block out there by Batonio and trying to dive. Got the first down in for Cleveland.
How about third and long, and Saleh comes out and puts all 11 guys within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage, and then right before the snap, trying to cause some with that screen, because with them dropping out, they all of a sudden were able to pick up the first down.
Jenkins back in. Kevin Jenkins is now playing the right guard as they work with Keller. Here's the handoff, and Judkins will push the pile, and he'll get some help.
And most of the throws have been pretty quick, but he's made good decisions by not forcing.
Judkins, second down and 6. Falling on him there is Pinnock, and he works his way to the 22 on a gain of 3. So building off your first
quarterback that you need to get to, he figures the second game, the operation part of it, will be much more smooth.
Under center, here is Shador Sanders. Third down 3, Judkins. He'll try to squirm, and he's inside the 20, and then falling on him down there was Robinson. On a gain of 2, 4th and 1, they're going to keep him out there and bring in some more linemen.
Well, there was no... He's eligible, and he's in motion.
Yes, he's a big rascal. 4th and 1, all of the handoff. Stuffed. Judkins, no place to go. Robinson in the eye, 1st and 10. Purdy, Robinson, you've got the block. Big time defensive play. Coming through, Shelby Harris. Stuffs him inside the 20 with the loss of him on there. On downs it goes back to San Francisco. Ben Barch is now playing the left guard. He and Burford back and forth. Robinson remains the back. Second down, 11. Draw play. Robinson grabbed in there. Schlesinger comes through. He might be away.
Schlesinger's had an outstanding year, and you're right, as a rookie, being able to step in and do what he's doing. And Jenkins that time also third and long. Let's see what Schwartz comes up with something creative here from a pressure standpoint.
With this #2 defense, McCaffrey the back with a block on Schlesinger, and Purdy caught, but was he on the chalk? Good looking grab.
You okay?